Solo Leveling Episode 10, now out. Let's talk about it. Okay, so Episode 10 of Solo Leveling is now out for you guys to go and check out. I missed last week's episode, so I'm sorry about that. Episode 9, we'll just do a quick recap here. Loved it. I love seeing that battle and seeing JIN-WOO pushed to his extreme against a human rather than a monster. And we got to see how far he has grown and how far he still has to go. So I really liked that. I thought the animation was great. Really enjoyed episode 9. Now let's get into episode 10, the newest one that came out. And look, I know a lot of people have been saying that they haven't been enjoying these type of episodes in Solo Leveling right now. I enjoyed this episode quite a lot because what I like about these type of episodes is after you have an episode like last week where it's just action and he's fighting, you know, we go through all that stuff. It's nice to have an episode where you can sit down, just take it down a notch and world build. Explore a bit more of the lore, explore a bit more of the characters and their motives, and showcase this world that what certain people are trying to do in order to get ahead in life. And that's what this episode's all about, because the main focus of this episode is the White Tiger Guild trying to get more information on who JIN-WOO is now, what his actual motivations are, who is he, what has he had a reawakening, why is he doing this, can we recruit him? That's what this episode is all about. And I love that stuff, especially when JIN-WOO is talking to the manager of the second administration of White Tiger Guild. That whole moment where he's talking to this manager, it shows you the difference that JIN-WOO, how different he is right now compared to how he was. Like, you remember the first time we met JIN-WOO, this E-ranked hunter, fragile, you know, unsure of himself, didn't really like conflict or anything like that, out there just trying to survive, trying to help his mother. But then you come to this conversation, and we see a completely and utterly different version of this character. This is a person that's calculated, that's calm, that's confident, that isn't willing to shy away from showing what he is capable of. And I love that aspect of the character now. Because when he's having this conversation with the manager's like, oh man, I'm gonna, you know, triple whatever, double whatever they're offering you to come over to us. Because, you know, we're White Tiger Guild. We're the best in the whole entire country. And then when JIN-WOO says to him, well, you're gonna give me your building. How much is your building worth? 50 billion? Give me the 50 billion building then. And he's like, wait, what? And he's like, well, they're offering me a $30 billion value of a building. So you said you'd double it, so I'll take the 50. And this is where JIN-WOO then showcases his new technique that he has, the stealth. And he shows you just how calculated he is and how confident he is when he's talking to him in stealth mode. And I thought that was one of the bad-ass moments of JIN-WOO. Because seeing him like that from where he was to now just shows you the character growth and the arc that he's going on that I'm absolutely loving so much. And when he strikes a deal with him, you're like, okay, so he struck a deal. He's going to sell these gates back to him. But then when you get towards the end of the episode and you figure out that he actually scammed them because they were spying on him. And he says, look, man, I scammed you. Yes, I did. I scammed you out of that money for these gates because you spied on me. Now we're even. And I love that about JIN-WOO is he's able to go that extra bit like, okay, you've been spying on me. You've been doing something I don't like. Well, guess what? I'm going to scam you out of all this money. And he did. So I really, really enjoyed that. We also find out that the younger brother of, you remember the first time that you remember that one episode, I believe it was episode 6. I think it was episode 6, where we got that one of the greatest moments in anime history, where we see JIN-WOO and the music comes on and he just decimates that crew. That guy's younger brother is coming after him and he's S rank. So JIN-WOO knows that he's about A to B rank right now because he just took down a B rank. So he's between the A and B rank at the moment. So his goal is now to get stronger. And we get this awesome montage. The music is incredible for the montage of him fighting and leveling up using his new skills that he has acquired, sorry, like the stealth. Beautifully animated, like just gorgeous. So good to look at and watch. Just the movements, the colors, everything about it. And that was all awesome. I love that. And we get to meet the team that they're building for the construction guild that they're doing. And obviously we see that JIN-WOO's sister's friend, that's what it's hinting towards. I'm pretty sure it is. Friend is part of this. She doesn't quite know JIN-WOO right now, but she's kind of picking up on things like, this guy's not what they seem. But they're getting paid to do literally nothing and just have a picnic, which is, who wouldn't want to do that? Like, let's be real. So you have that. There is another moment where we have the dream sequence in here as well, regarding one of the higher ranks in the guilds about the island that happened. And he's having this vision or dream of one of his people dying. And I thought that was beautifully animated as well. The red just looked incredible. I thought the way that they did it, they highlighted the horror of what happened there and gave you a bit of an idea. And then we see the folder where he's like got it about going back to that island. So that's going to be interesting as well. But look, this episode was one of those episodes that slows things down, that gives you a bit of context to what is going on in the outside world. Gives you a nice little action montage that we like to see of JIN-WOO being a badass. There's also the funny moments where JIN-WOO's there and the guy who's hired him for the construction, the son, puts on all this like armor, and then JIN-WOO pushes him over and he can't get up, and he's like, just take it off. What are you doing? Your job is not to fight. My job is to fight. You mine the crystals while I fight these things, and then I'll kill the boss and then we'll get out of there. So I thought, like, there's comedy moments there as well. This nice slice of life, and then you get the world building as well. We get to understand more motivations of the White Tiger Guild, what they're trying to do, and why they want to try and recruit JIN-WOO because of this reawakening that they believe he's having and how strong he is. And seeing his power firsthand, they're like, the manager's like, damn, this is the guy we need to get. So I'm interested to see where we're going moving forward now. But look, dude, man, I like this episode a lot. I love having these episodes as well. As much as I love seeing the action episodes as well and seeing people get destroyed, monsters get ripped to shreds and that, the blood and gore. Love that as well. But it's these episodes as well that we need to just slow things down, build the world up so that the story becomes even better as you progress. Because there's a lot of things that's going to happen, and this is just the building blocks to that. So let me know what you guys thought of episode 10. Did you guys love it? Smash down in the comment section below. Smash that like button. Click subscribe. And I'll see you guys next video. Until then, stay safe and peace out.